In the quiet, close-knit town of Walkerton, Ontario, the community finds itself enveloped in sorrow following an unthinkable tragedy. A horrific car crash has claimed the lives of 4 high school students and Matt Eckert, a beloved coach and teacher whose presence had touched countless lives. The shock and sadness felt across Walkerton are profound, as a town once bustling with everyday school routines now stands still in collective mourning. The loss is more than individual, it is communal, cutting to the heart of a town where everyone knows each other and every soul matters. A coach, a mentor, a friend. The life of Matt Eckert was far more than a staff member at Walkerton District Community School. He was a beacon of mentorship, positivity, and encouragement. At just 33 years old, Matt had already left a deep and lasting imprint on the lives of students and athletes. His work as a lacrosse coach for the Owen Sound Jr. B North Stars went far beyond game strategies and drills. He was known for his approachability, his infectious smile, and his unwavering belief in the potential of every young person he mentored. Whether it was on the field, in the classroom, or during long bus rides after games, Matt was a constant presence, someone students could count on, lean on, and look up to. Colleagues described him as deeply committed to his students, always going the extra mile to help them succeed not just academically or athletically, but personally. He celebrated their victories and stood beside them in setbacks, often sharing wisdom that lingered long after the school bell rang. The tragic day that changed everything, the devastating collision, occurred on a stretch of rural road as the group returned from a school sporting event, a familiar routine that ended in disaster. The SUV carrying Matt and 4 students collided with a transport truck near London, Ontario. Despite emergency efforts and the rapid arrival of first responders, none of the vehicle's occupants survived. A 5th student who had been airlifted to a hospital in critical condition also succumbed to injuries shortly after. The news spread swiftly across Walkerton, sending waves of disbelief, grief, and heartbreak through families, classrooms, and community spaces. For a town of just 10,000 people, the scale of this loss is nearly incomprehensible. It's not just the number of lives lost, it's the depth of their connections. These were sons and daughters, classmates and teammates, mentors and role models. The sense of devastation has permeated every corner of Walkerton. A community in collective grief, in response to the tragedy, Walkerton has turned to the rituals and symbols that bring comfort in times of loss. A grassroots movement has seen homes across town placing a single pair of running shoes and a porch light outside as a tribute to the students whose youthful energy once animated the school halls. This quiet, heartfelt gesture speaks volumes, conveying solidarity, grief, and remembrance in a way words often cannot. At Walkerton District Community School, support services have been mobilized by the Bluewater District School Board to help students, teachers, and families cope with the overwhelming grief. Counseling stations, memorial spaces, and open forums for sharing memories have been set up. These are not merely administrative responses, they are essential lifelines in a time when the pain feels unbearable. A candlelight vigil, planned by the school and supported by the broader town, will soon take place on school grounds. There, under the silent glow of flickering lights, Walkerton's residents will gather, some with tears, others with memories, but all united in shared loss. The vigil will serve as a moment of pause, a time to honor not just those who have passed, but also those still grappling with the aftermath. The enduring legacy of Matt Eckert, though Matt's life was cut tragically short, his legacy is vast. He lives on in every athlete who gained confidence under his coaching, every student who felt seen and valued because of his compassion, and every colleague who admired his tireless dedication. Stories are emerging from parents and students alike, recalling the times he stayed late to run extra drills, offered encouragement before big tests, or simply listened when someone needed to talk. His role with the Owen Sound Jr. B North Stars also highlighted his talent for forming deep, meaningful relationships with young people. As the team mourns, they've expressed that Matt had a unique ability to connect on a level that is indescribable. He wasn't just a coach, he was a cornerstone of growth and a source of strength. Walkerton has always been known for its resilience, and as painful as this moment is, the community will lean on that strength in the days to come. Matt Eckert's story is not just about a tragic end, it's about a beautiful life that shaped many others. The town will carry forward his legacy by continuing to foster the values he embodied: kindness, mentorship, and unshakable dedication to youth. Grieving, healing, and moving forward. Grief has no timeline, and healing will be a long, non-linear journey. But the process has begun, grounded in community rituals, emotional support, and the collective determination not to let these lives be forgotten. The school, the town council, local sports teams, and faith organizations are working together to ensure that those affected, especially young people, receive the care and guidance they need during this difficult time. The road ahead will involve more than mourning. It will involve remembrance projects, perhaps scholarships in the names of the victims, and community events that celebrate their lives rather than dwell on the tragedy. These initiatives won't erase the pain, but they will give it purpose, turning grief into love in action. Final thoughts: a town forever changed, but not broken. Walkerton is a town forever changed by the events of that Friday afternoon. But it is not broken. The spirit of this community, tested before and tested again now, continues to show itself through unity, compassion, and strength. Matt Eckert and the students who lost their lives will not be forgotten. Their memory will live on in the classrooms, sports fields, and hearts of those who knew them, and even among those who only came to know them through this tragedy. In honoring Matt Eckert, Walkerton is not just saying goodbye to a teacher. It is paying tribute to a man whose life embodied all the best qualities of education, leadership, and human connection. His story, though ended too soon, will continue to inspire. His absence is a silence that echoes, but it also calls forth the voices of those he touched, who now carry his legacy forward.